On the side here we have a word scramble.
Got it. Already done.
You're so lucky I can't shoot a crouton out of these things because you'd be blasted. Welcome home, Rep Pack. It's your boy Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, a channel where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, and I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and Nickelodeon collection. And I have the #1 movie guru. I mean, she is quite the movie buff. I mean, she's not really that buff. She's a little chubby. Actually, the vet said overweight. Movie fluff, I guess. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. SpongeBob DVD collection flip!
SpongeBob's coming to video and DVD!
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here, and today I am extremely excited because we are going to FYE for your entertainment, which basically means they sell like DVDs and CDs and all their forms of media. I'm extremely excited because that's really the only store around us that sells like DVDs and like CDs. Well, actually, there's a place called Video Store.
Oh my god. It's like the smallest hole in the wall.
I wouldn't even call it a hole in the wall. It's more like a chip. But it's closing right now. They got freaking 15 DVDs for $5.
But like, is it good DVD or is it like Matthew McConaughey movies?
I think it's in the pink room.
Oh.
$5.
We gotta go.
But we're doing a full mall buyout, so make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you guys have post notifications on because we're going to FYE, we're going to Hot Topic and Box Lunch, and of course we're going to buy everything we can find from the 2000s, late 90s, anything that fits the vibe, but also anything cartoon related, of course. But of course, #1. Our boy, SpongeBob. Of course, we're looking for SpongeBob DVDs. Anything that I don't have in my movie collection. I mean, there's just so many things we can find. There's Scooby-Doo DVDs. There's just so much great stuff in the world. We're just so lucky to have the Bob. So we're going to be going in the store looking for anything we can find. We've already done a video there before. I'll put that link in the description down below. But we haven't gone over there in like 2 months, so I'm extremely excited to see what new stuff they have in stock. Anyway, let's head to the car and let's get to FYE. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about, dude. We got the powdered Toastman cereal. You guys know how much I love it. Dude, it's actually like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That is so cool. I think this is way cooler than like the Funko cereals because they actually have like different flavors, you know? Rip. Well, the Funko ones are just the same thing. Sure. But we actually have another one to add to the collection. It's kind of along the same veins as the Reptar cereal one they released not that long ago. Yeah. So we can add this one for sure for only $7. Hopefully that comes off clean.
$7.99.
Oh shit.
It's $8.
It got me.
Marketing.
I feel like it's $7. Okay, we gotta get this. We got Sokka's Finest Cactus Juice, but this is $4, man. This is just cool for the memorabilia. We gotta get one for $4. Yeah, I mean, dude, when we did the anime video, look at how many JoJo's we have. We can't get into that right now. We gotta save that for later this week. Okay guys, so I have not been keeping up with all the Pokemon Pops, but I'm definitely gonna be getting Alakazam. That one's got a dent on the back. But
that
this
one's clean.
Yeah, that one's pretty clean. We can get this one for sure. So we're definitely gonna grab Alakazam. He's gotta go on my psychic shelf. Okay guys, so we are pushing it. They don't even have as much of the Scooby-Doo DVDs they had last time, so we're definitely going over Extreme Games. Hopefully we can find something there. I'm definitely gonna get the Rugrats movies. I do not have this one as the individual DVD. We just got it as a VHS though. Now we have the DVD. Okay guys, I'm not gonna get this because I'm not gonna have the time to go through and do this whole thing, but it's really cool. We have the Rugrats poster. Basically, you can make your own poster with acrylic paint. That's really cool. On the back, that's what the whole canvas looks like. It comes with the full canvas and the paint. Okay guys, so I put back the Rugrats because I ended up getting this instead. This is way better. It comes with Bikini Bottom, Bash, Karate, and also The Adventures of SpongeBob Squarepants, which I think are newer releases for their DVD specials. So we're gonna grab this as well. We didn't even see this in here, but they actually have Shrek stuff. They have hot sauce. They got Donkey's waffle mix. That is just too cool.
I mean, as you know, he's making waffles.
Yeah. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go over to Extreme Games. We got a lot of stuff there, actually surprising. I ended up spending like close to $80. We'll see what else we can find over Extreme Games. Okay, so we just came into Extreme Games. I wanted to see if we could find anything cool. We just found regular stuff, the comic book, #1. So we're definitely gonna grab this one. Okay, and I told you guys if they had this again, I would get it. So we did find the Timmy Turner. We're definitely getting them today. Okay guys, so we just came out of Extreme Toys too, and I can't believe the stuff that we found. I actually found something a little bonus that I didn't tell you guys about. Why did they give you like an FYE bag? I gotta look like I bought porno or something. Like,
because you did.
Don't tell them that. No. Now we're heading out of here. Let's get back to the cavern. Okay, guys, so we are back to the cavern. It's a different day. I have the bag we got from FYE. I can't wait to get into this one, but not just that. I have the bag from Extreme Games, which we're gonna be adding to the collection. All this stuff I can't wait to add to the collection because literally pretty much like everything in here is gonna get displayed, I think.
Oh, you think? Really?
Yeah, except for the courage, obviously, which is gonna go in the other room. But anyway, let's get into it. Obviously, start off with the FYE, but I even got one thing inside of here. It's gonna be a surprise for you guys, and it's definitely super nostalgic in super 2000s. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start off with the freaking first thing we found, I think, which is the powdered Toastman cereal. I could not believe that we actually got this. Let's check the box out a little bit closer. So on the top, we have the powdered Toastman logo right there, and on the back here, it says, "Unlock the power of powdered Toastman." And then it says right here, "Launches butter pats from his head," which is true. I think he also does that at Nick All-Star. Doesn't he have like a move where he shoots butter? Do you remember how he runs in Nick All-Star?
Oh yeah, he does like his famous like just like over the top sprint.
Yeah. Shoots high velocity raisins from his mouth. Also true. Hyper acidic marmalade from his navel. Flies backwards by releasing flatulence. Fires corrosive croutons from his armpits. That is like the coolest, nastiest power ever. In 10 seconds, name your stupid superpower. I would want to have a superpower where I can shoot my fingernails off, like, but they don't like kill anybody. They just kind of like, oh, what's that?
It's like the bouncing boil. Yeah.
What would your stupid superpower be? What about mustache vine whip? You have a mustache so long that you can like grab onto things and smack things with it.
I guess I'd rather have that than not have that.
Alright, you guys comment your stupid superpower down below. It has to be stupid though. On the side here we have a word scramble.
Got it. Already done.
You're so lucky I can't shoot a crouton out of these things. Because you'd be blasted. What is it for real though?
Quick man, cling
to my... It's something? Quick man, cling to my blank, to my buttocks. We would have never got this! You wanna know what it is? Quick man, cling tenaciously to my buttocks.
Okay, there's like, let's just add a crazy word in there.
But man, that is a really awesome box. And we also have a canned powdered toast down here. But let's go ahead and get the other box that they released of the Reptar cereal. I think this is the only Nickelodeon release FYE food cereals they've released. Oh wait, that's not true. We have Appa cereal. I forgot where it is though. Oh no, it's up there!
Yeah, well, I was like, where else would it be?
Yeah, we can't bring that one down for reference, so we're gonna grab this one. Why did this happen to me? Life is a lie. And so it's made by the same company too, distributed by PLB Sports, because apparently, I don't know, sports company makes cereal. Which one do you think has more calories, Reptar Crunch or powdered toast cereal?
Powdered toast cereal.
Yeah, a lot more.
Powdered toast, man. He talks about like powdered sugar and all that.
Yeah, this one's 150 for 1/4 of a cup. This one's 170 for 1 cup. That means it's like almost 25% more sugar in this one. All right, so here's both the cereals next to each other. They actually have the exact same box size, which is really, really good. So that way you can display them in a row, which I would assume that the Appa cereal as well is in the same form factor, which is really, really nice because collecting cereal boxes can be a little annoying because as you can see, a lot of them come in different sizes and it makes it really hard to keep them safe or even find any kind of protection for them. But now we have the powdered Toastman cereal. This is definitely being added to the collection today. Okay, and then next up here, we got a freaking, I call this a hood classic because this is definitely gonna be in the room as a classic. We got Sokka's cactus juice, which from what I know, based off what Parker told me, is kind of like an hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
Friendly mushroom!
Mushy giant friend. I almost want to try it because it's 0 calories. Yeah,
It's a flavored seltzer. I didn't even know that.
Yes.
I thought it was like a juice.
Oh, it's lemon flavored seltzer. So yeah, it's just literally like a water with a little bit of a lemon flavor to it. That's damn cool. Like it's 0 calories, and of course we got it for $3.99 right there. It's the gold lid on top. I mean, the thing about glass is really cool. It's like if you try to preserve like soda cans, for example, you have to like drill a hole from the bottom, get the liquid out, because eventually, like there's a couple items back here I gotta do that with, like the raviolis. Eventually it'll corrode through that metal and leak all over your collection, and you don't want that to happen. But it doesn't happen with glass, which is really good.
I did not know that. That's actually pretty fascinating.
Yeah, over time it will corrode through that aluminum. Like it's just not a very thick material.
But not enough to do it to our stomach.
No, that is only in there for a little bit. It's not like that just adds up over time and, you know, breaks down the lining of your stomach and your teeth.
Of course not.
No, this is 0 sugar. Dude, this is like classics to the collection.
Honestly, like I'm really impressed because sometimes they might just have like some basic stuff, which is cool. cool.
Yeah.
But this is very attuned to like certain things.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, like the cereals eventually do go up. For example, that Reptar cereal goes for like $50 now.
That Reptar cereal, I don't even know which one.
The one I just brought down.
Oh gosh.
That one goes for about $50. I mean, like long term, like it's a better item than like something you get that's like really, really mass produced because you could only get these at FYE. All right. Next up, man, I had to get this for my psychic / ghost shelf in my cartoon. It's like the Cartoon Network / Pokemon room, but as you guys know, Pokemon did air on Cartoon Network, but we're already talking about that. Also, Bakugan did too, so Bakugan's in there too.
I think you gotta move on from that.
I will stretch Cartoon Network as far as I can. But we got Alakazam right here, or I like to call him Alakadam because look at that thigh gap. Unbelievable. But we got Alakazam on the side here. I obviously get a 360 shot of it out the box. Of those three on the back, battle, who's winning? Alakazam. He's murdering them. Lucario's fighting type. He's getting his whole life.
Oh yeah, Lucario's just wrecked. I could make an argument for Sylveon, but Alakazam has like a way higher special
you
attack.
lose that court battle. But we're going with Alakazam. I definitely either gonna put this in the Pokemon stuff or with my cereal collection.
But
he's got spoons, you know. That doesn't make sense. He's more ready than
I
anybody.
was just like, what?
He's more ready than anybody, man. All right, next item out of here. I could not believe that we ended up getting this, and that is the Courage the Cowardly Dog complete series on here. We're gonna throw this into the DVD player for sure, because I want to see if there's any kind of special features on there, anything new that we need, and I want to just open it so that way I have a reason to open it, so that way I can just watch it. So let's go ahead and open this up and throw it in the DVD player. Okay, guys, so we're obviously not gonna be adding this to the Nickelodeon DVD collection. I'm starting one inside. I actually think this might be like my first Cartoon Network I guess Scooby-Doo's not Cartoon Network, but my only non-Scooby-Doo DVD to go in there. So I'm extremely excited to add that in there. Checking it out, we open it up here. The box is the same on the inside as it is on the outside. But I wonder, because it doesn't say anywhere on here about any kind of special material, but I would hope. Ah, dude, that is sick. The disc. So here's a different disc right here. They all have different characters on them in different moments. But I think all the artwork is just the artwork that's on the front of the box itself. But pretty cool disc there. I'm gonna guess that it probably doesn't have like special features because there's all these discs. You know what I mean?
They're like, come on.
But like, come on, dude. If you're buying like the whole series, somebody probably wants a little behind the scenes, you know?
I think it's like a fair assumption.
I mean, on the Spongebob 100 episodes, there's a whole documentary.
It's also SpongeBob. I don't think everybody in the world is asking for a Courage the Cowardly Dog documentary, you know?
They should make one though, and yes, I will agree. It is SpongeBob. I won't argue that. It is SpongeBob.
However, we probably should encourage it.
No, it is SpongeBob. I don't know if you guys have ever had a PS2 Slim, but I've heard that they're a little bit harder at reading discs than like the bigger ones are. Like this thing, man, you get an eyelash on that disc. It's corrupted. It's so easy. It's a brand new disc. It took a minute to read it. I want to get a VHS player. They have another SpongeBob TV that has a VHS and DVD player combo, because we have all these VHSs we can't watch. But let's go ahead and check this out. We got the Warner Brothers game logo. Oh, dude, did you hear about the new Warner Brothers game fighting game? Yeah, there's a fighting game just like Nick All-Stars. Literally, some of the characters to play as like Shaggy mixed with like Superman.
Wow.
Bugs Bunny mixed with Batman.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah. If you guys want me to pick up that game and do like a whole competition fighting in it, just like we did with Nick All-Stars, let me know. All right, so we made it here. So yeah, it's pretty much simple as that. A nice, awesome opening menu. We got some music at least though, and an image rather than just a black screen. You got subtitles on, subtitles off with the Muriel screen, which is pretty cool. Banger. All right, and then you go to the main menu. Oh, dude, look at the icon. It's like a little skull. That's pretty sweet. But then you go to the episodes, and that's cool. So they have the different photos from inside of the house actually on the show for the actual thumbnail screens for the episodes. So they did a little detail work in there, which I appreciate. Is definitely cool. No extra special features, which I definitely think we deserved. But anyway, awesome to add to the collection, and definitely gonna be adding to the Cartoon Network setup. I can't lie, now that we're at home and everything's settled in, I'm glad that we got this over the Scooby-Doo Monopoly.
Oh yeah?
Because it's just another Monopoly, you know? Like, we have the SpongeBob Monopoly. Okay, if they make 10 more SpongeBob Monopolies, I'm gonna get them. If they make 20 more, I'm gonna get them. If they make 30 more, but it'd be a little debilitated, I'm gonna get them. But with the Scooby-Doo one, like, you know, we don't need another Monopoly. But this right here is iconic. I'm glad we picked this up. I'm glad we added that to the collection today. All right, guys, now the last item we found, I cannot wait to add to the collection because none of these DVDs do we have in the SpongeBob DVD collection. But this has 3 different discs in it. Has all of these different discs. It has Bikini Bottom Bash, which is relatively new. I think that was released in 2019. We got Extreme Karate, and then we also have The Adventures of Spongebob Squarepants, of course. But dude, it's kind of funny if you look on the back here. Like for Karate, if you look at the rating, and for Canada, it was rated G, right? And then for this one too, it was rated G. See, Canadian G. I don't know what the hell happened. Bikini Bottom Bubble Bash, but they were like, let me slap that PG on there. Parental guidance needed.
Oh wow.
So if you want something a little risque, maybe
What's
go.
that one? Oh, Bikini Bottom Bash? Okay.
But it's kind of just interesting. We're gonna pop this open and add all of these to the actual collection. I don't know whether I'm gonna keep it in this 3-pack or if we're gonna take the disc out independently. But anyway, let's go ahead and check this out over here in the DVDs. Okay, so the next thing we got, this did not come from FYE, but I just could not leave this stuff behind. There's actually a wrapper in here from my emergency phone charger. We ran out of power in the middle of the
Wasn't
mall.
necessarily like an emergency, but might as well have been.
It was an emergency for you guys. So make sure you guys smash the like button. I used my emergency phone charger just so we could film this video. I mean, I probably should just charge my phone before we filmed, but hit the like button. All right, so first off here, I had to show you guys this, which I already got one of these before on the channel. We have the Tough Puppy 4-pack combo right here that comes with all these different figures. I've already got this in the collection right over there. You can see it next to the video now. But I just picked this up because I still saw them over there for $4. I'm just gonna pick one of these up every single time I go there if they still have one, because to be honest, this is super, super old and I already know that it's worth more than that price. So I'm just gonna keep picking them up until they run out of them. Okay, and then next up, I told you guys I was gonna get it if they still had it, and they did. And that is the Clef the Boy Chin Wonder that actually goes with the Cosmo and Wandas that we got a while ago. So now we have the whole trio right here. That is so cool. And it's so crazy that this random like hole in the wall store at our mall has this.
Yeah, but they've had it for so long.
They've had it for a long time and they go for more on the internet, like $25, $30. But that guy just keeps them out there, I guess.
He's like, hey, if no one wants it on the internet, no one wants it in the store.
Yeah.
How can I charge that much?
Exactly. So I went ahead and picked it up. I actually did have this one already, but I had it out of box. So now we have it in box. I don't know if this one's gonna go in the collection because the reason I haven't collected all of these Nicktoons figures is mostly because the boxes are really, really big. They're really big and really easy to mess up. So we might put these in here, we might not, I don't know, but for sure Cosmo and Wanda are staying in here. They're too iconic. Okay, but not just that one. I could not believe that we found this one. So we have Jimmy Neutron as well. These guys are super old and it's so weird. Dude, they're made by Jazzware.
What's Jazzware?
Jazzware is kind of like Jack Pacific. They're like a company that like, they're really, really well known and like articulated figures. So they're really collectible.
Okay.
You know what? Just by seeing that, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna collect them all.
It really doesn't take much.
It's a blow in the wind.
I swear if Fruit Loops did like some sort of collectible like in the cereal thing, like it's done for you. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
so submittable as a consumer. I really am. I'm just like, yes sir. Ah, it's a problem. But right here we got the Jazzware figures. Apparently, I did not know they were Jazzware, and I'm definitely gonna be on the search to collect them all. The most difficult one to find is the Danny Phantom, so I guess you should start with that one. But right there, these two big box figures, I just don't know where we'd put these. They're so big, you know?
they are big.
Like they're huge. But we got them right there. And then our last thing we picked up, which is just kind of a weird random find, was regular show #1. That was a really cool find. And this book goes online for like $12 to $15. So it was a pretty cool pickup for the price that we got it out as well. And it's not minty shape whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So on the front here, we got the Billy Mitchell parody. I forgot what his name was in the show.
Yes, go ahead. Stroke the beard of Garrett Bobby Ferguson.
Was this is the coffee bean? This isn't the coffee bean. He just looks like him, huh? And there's a coffee bean right there, though.
Coffee, coffee.
But the whole cover, it's supposed to be like a Mario reference. As you can see, they have all the pipes and stuff. But if we check it out inside of here, man, I cannot wait to read this. I cannot wait to get back to the park in some kind of a way.
Annual benefit concert.
It's so freaking perfect, dude. I just cannot wait to read through this whole book. We got Benson over here. The illustration is just so damn good. We got him over here. I know somewhere in that page he's talking about his mom. And then here's where some crazy shit happens. It just completely changes his normal situation. There's always like a catalyst point every regular show episode, like the first 2 minutes just start off normal, and then just something ridiculous just
Oh
starts.
no!
Yeah, the chain of events. But I'm so glad we have a regular show number 1. If you guys want to see me collect more comic books, maybe we can go to a comic book store and just look for only cartoon comics. Look for like Simpsons, you know, Ren and Stimpy. Regular show has one. SpongeBob, of course, has one. But I mean, there's so many people that have, I feel like, have comic books though.
It's definitely underlooked at.
Yeah, so we could definitely do like a whole comic book cartoon collection and buyout type of thing. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I think that would be awesome, actually. That is actually it, guys. That was freaking amazing. I can't believe we found so much awesome stuff at the mall today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new here, because you're not going to miss all the awesome hunts we got coming. But without further ado, you know the drill. Scan it! Okay guys, so the Cartoon Network items, the Courage the Cowardly Dog, and the regular show, these are going inside of the Cartoon Network stuff, which is the room I'm still working on right now, guys, but it's gonna get done. It's kind of like the last room to be worked on because it was an area we were putting everything that was like in the middle until we were done. But the gap of it being finished is starting to close, and I can't wait to add these into the collection. Okay, so now we're adding Sokka's Finest Cactus Juice. I haven't watched the show yet, but this item is just too cool not to put in the background. I can't wait till I can understand the reference a little bit more. I just can't wait, honestly, to watch the show. So for one, I can have it done as a Nick fan, and not just that, because like honestly, you guys in the comments have made me really want to watch it. And like I said, look out for that series coming soon. But we're gonna go ahead and move this over here to the side, and we're just gonna put it right here. I just think it fits in really well here with all these exotic, you know, kind of like venturous type of items. So right there is where we're gonna put Sokka's item. Couldn't throw it up into the Avatar collection, but once I become a big Avatar fan, because I can't say I'm a fan until I watch the show, of course, and I gotta watch Legend of Korra if I like that. But we're gonna make a sky temple up there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a tower up there, some kind of shelving system, and we're gonna make it like the full Avatar collection. But it's gonna be nice. It'll have its own light, it'll have everything, but we'll have to climb up there to go look at the Avatar stuff.
Wow.
That'll be sick, right? We'll even get a ladder for it. That'll be absolutely dope. We'll call it the Avatar Loft. Alright guys, so for the powdered Toastman cereal, we put it right here so you can see Ren and Stimpy. We got the Fairly Odd Parents cereal, we got the Wild Thornberry cereal. I mean, the collection is just continuing to grow. But if we come down here, we still have the Funko cereals they released as well. But we actually changed this entire section right here. If you guys remember, this lunchbox along with these Reptards, you can see them down underneath here, we're on top of there where that powdered toast cereal is now. And this whole box was taking up space right inside of there. But this was just kind of a placeholder until we had more items. So now we can finally remove this and add some more awesome stuff to the collection. The next thing I want to move is this AirPods case right here. I just think that's a little bit too much premium real estate for that particular item. So eventually we'll have something awesome to stack right here, and this will be probably moved to the side somewhere. Okay guys, so for these items in particular, we're gonna keep this collection building. Ryan, go ahead and take a screenshot of this so we can add it into the collection. But the thing is, we're not gonna keep them in the room for 2 different reasons. One, they're really big and they take up a lot of space for one figure. And 2, this stuff on top, like right here, is super easy to damage. Not just that, the seal on this is super easy to mess up on these blister type of figures. So I don't want something this big to get knocked around, possibly fall, anything like that, because if these things fall off this size, they're done. So I'm gonna put these in storage where they can be protected, and we're gonna continue to grow this set. Okay, so make sure you guys have the like button hit. Did you not leave before you guys hit the like button? I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys aren't already, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that great stuff so you do not miss the next video. But also check out this video screen right here, which is the last epic hunt. We found some amazing stuff in that video, so I know you're gonna love it. I'll see you guys over there, and it's always Ret Pack. I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios. Bloop.